See, before our lab, I'll explain this topology here. I have configured only host bits here, and host bit likewise I have configured here. Statically, I have given the IP addresses for this, and switch part nothing. This is our previous topology only, OSPF topology. Nothing in store running configuration. Nothing I have configured. If I change the anything, say access port or I haven't changed anything, which part by default configuration, but router part I have assigned the IP addresses statically in show IP interface brief. So IP interface brief. Check here for this interface and this interface F0 by 0 for this IP address, F0 by 1 this IP address. Ignore it. And you can check show running configuration. Show running configuration. I have given for this interface IP address and no shutdown command, and for this interface, wait, and quick T interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1, and I have created the group. I'll remove this with the help of no command. Copy should be for that no. I'll check it. Show running configuration. See, nothing is there for only interfaces I have configured, and apart from that OSPF I have configured here, and area 0. If you want to check row OSPF configuration, show running configuration and pipe section OSPF. This much only. And this is our previous OSPF lab because I need a reachability from one location to another location. So that is the reason I have configured. We'll check this router. Anything is enabled. So access list. Yes, no access list is there. And show running configuration. OSPF configuration and interface. Interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1. Fine. Here, you can check here. Enable. Show running configuration. Just I have created set the IP address statically for these interfaces, and only OSPF configuration I have created and advertised the prefixes. Okay, guys, any doubt till now? See, for reachability purpose, we need any routing protocol from one location to other location. We need a reachability. So definitely L3, with the help of L3, we should have to take any routing protocol. Routing protocol that is I have taken here OSPF. In between OSPF, I have taken in between the and area is 0 for neighborship, and net take a network command. In that network command, I advertise this information, this prefix and this network ID. Two network IDs I have advertised. Any queries? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, I will just show from scratch, guys. You guys all are doing labs, right? You all guys are doing labs, right?
Yes, I mean, not to completely perfect, but
Good. For this configuration part, any doubt? See,
no,
for
it's good.
OSPF, I'll show you the OSPF. No, just do show IP protocol. See, OSPF part I have taken process ID 1000 and here router ID is 1.1.1.1 and I have advertised two networks here. Which one? 192.168.1.0, this network and this network. And these are my different networks I'm getting through OSPF. You can check the OSPF routing table. Show IP route OSPF. See, 1.2. This network and 3. The opposite this network. Try to ping from this PC 192.168.1.2 the PC IP address. We'll try to ping different locations 192.168 and try to ping this IP address 2.2 and I'll try to ping the different this network ping 192.168 3.2 for this network. Okay, the every network is reachable from this location to different locations. Okay, one location to different location. You can try to ping from this location also. Before that, whenever we are applying ACLs, we should have to check our reachability. 3.2 is we can reachable and 1.2 from this location to this location, this location to this location, and this location to this location also, and this location to this location, and this location to this location. Ping it will be
So right now we have
there.
done assigning the
Only assigning the IP
IP
address.
address, everything done, and next we added the OSPF for the routing protocol, right?
Exactly, exactly. We have already added here. That is the reason reachability is there in between. I have taken the routing protocol that is OSPF. Good. Now I am applying the ACL. Check here. My first task is this user for this particular only one user. This one user, no, he don't want to communicate this network. Okay. And this user also 1.3 and 1.2, these both users I'm denying the services. These two users I'm denying the services. Deny the services. Okay. And for this all the users 192 168, this for this all the network full network I'm denying the services for this router. But apart from that, he is also denying this one denying and this one denying. There three rules I am creating. First rule, he will deny and he will deny. These two are denying and this one also denying. Apart from that, whichever the interfaces, these two interfaces can communicate full of this network. These two users can communicate these users. But this user, they are not communicate this network and this full network, he cannot communicate. Understood? This is my three rules I'm creating here. Before that,
can you repeat this again? Once again.
Fine. No issue. This PC 192, 168, 1.2 PC. This one user not communicate, denying the services. And this user also. These two users are not communicating this whole network. But these two pieces, 1 and 2, these two pieces, PC4, 2 and PC3, This is the IP address 192.168.1.4 and 1.5. These two pieces can communicate. Yes, permit the services. This is not communication, and this whole entire cannot communicate this one. No. These users can communicate entire this network. Yes. This entire network can communicate this entire network, and these two pieces cannot communicate this entire network. This all the pieces cannot communicate entire network. Here I'm using standard ACL. First example is standard ACL. We'll do extended ACL once we'll complete the standard ACL. Guys, our task is do you have any doubts in our task?
No, all good.
Fine. Anyone? Fine. So now tell me, you guys, here these two users are not able to communicate this user. The source IP address is this one. And because I don't want to communicate this entire network, right? And this entire network don't want to communicate this network. So here source is this one. Understood. So tell me which one is the common point, which router I should have to select in between, which router I have to select now. The common point of router, which one is the router where I should have to apply the ACL policies.
Middle one.
Try to make it understand first. The common router I should have to select, because our first we should have to take a select a which router is one appropriate to configure the ACL, which router is suitable, that router I should have to take. Here the common router you can assume like here these two are source and these are the source. So this one is my destination. Final destination is this one. This and this. So this entire network don't want to communicate this network, and this entire network don't want to communicate this network. So router 2 is for best router to edit common point. So now I'm taking as a router 2. Then config terminal. I'll check here first before that configuration part. See, creating of standard ACL. The rule is likewise, it is a syntax. First, access control list and ACL number, that is 1 to 99 in standard ACL, and which policy you should have to create. You are planning to create which policy, permit or deny. You will select that, and which one is your source IP address, and that wildcard mask number. It means this source IP address don't want to communicate this destination IP address. Fine. Access control list, give the question mark. Standard ACL means it's 0 to 99, and extended ACL means 100 to 199. It's a group number. It's a group number. It's a group number, right? Then I am selecting here 10. Group number is 10. Then which policy? Reject or forward? Reject means deny, and permit means forward the traffic, allowing the or deny the traffic. Then deny. And here select IP address. Which IP address? I know that IP address is 192.168.1.1, 1.2. 192.168.1.2. Then wildcard mask IP address. I'll match the wildcard means here it's only one host is there. One host means I'll take 0.0.0.0. Go through rules. Here only for one wildcard host means the specify a host, the address would be look like. If single host means we have to take 0.0.0.0. So it will be matching this IP addresses in between, whichever. So I am taking here 0.0.0.0 and give question marks. Anything else? Nothing. So access list is 10. Deny the service of this one. This user deny in this router. The first ACL we have created here. We'll check now. One only. We'll create later. Edit option is there not. I will show you. So I should have to apply this policy in this interface. You can check, verify here. How to apply the policy? Creating of implementation of standard ACL. Just move to the interface, whichever you require, in or out number you just give here. So for this interface, I should have to give this interface. This is a LAN interface. Whichever our LAN interface is there, that we should have to configure. Interface fast Ethernet 0/1. And IP, it means whichever IP address is there, it will be matched on that IP. Access control group, access group. Then our group is like 10. Our group is 10. Now give the question mark. Which direction? In or out? Because here we have a coming from out direction. The traffic is coming from out direction, whichever. So I'll take it as a outside direction. If I will take inside location means the traffic is originating this traffic. That is source. Originating this. Out. Now check it. Show access control list for whichever the you have created those things. With the help of this command, you can check it. For likewise also deny the host. You can check likewise also particular. If you have multiple groups, then you can check with the help of this command. If you have not, if you want to check all the policy, all the ACLs, you can check this command. Show access list. This is a troubleshooting command. Now check it. Earlier we can able to ping. Now check it. 2.2. 192.168.2.2. I have given the policy like, sorry, before that, I should have to apply the C. I have not done perfectly. So here all the traffic is denying. I have not done perfectly. I forget those things. Ping, that is good only. 192.168.2.2. See, every destination is showing unknown, unreachable. Destination host is unreachable. What I did mistake here. See, once I enable the access control list, then I have to enable apart from this policy. Apart from this policy, everything allowed. But I haven't give the policy. That is rule also. In this rule also, you can you'll find out that once you allowing the policy, after then you permit apart from that policy, apart from that deny or filter traffic, whichever you should have to allow all the traffic is permitted. See, that is the reason I'm not able to reach. Guys, you understood? Got two. What happened here? One requirement is there, only this user won't want to communicate this network. But what happened? I deny the only one rule. Deny here only one rule. But after then I should have to enable the permit all this. But I haven't configured that. That is the reason every traffic is denying. So I can able to change edit option. No, here we don't have edit option. In between, we cannot apply the policies. Show access control list. See, only one is there. Config T, access control list 10 and permit all. Any traffic, sorry, permit any. I should have to take this command. Show running configuration. See, likewise, this is the sequence number. Yes, because once you apply the permit any, then you cannot editable. Wait. Got it? Now we can able to, earlier I have not used this command. Permit any means only deny for this user the traffic. Whenever this traffic originated traffic for this particular network, then deny the traffic, full deny. But whenever these users are originating some traffic for this network, then allow. It means permit any. But earlier I have not used this command. So it will be denying everything. See, reply is denied. For this user also reply is denied. For this user also reply denied. Now check it. Now check it. Same network. Now check it. 192.168 2.2. Understood? Now it is pingable. Guys, don't confuse it. It will be a little bit tricky to understand. But this is required thing. Hope you got it till what we discussed. See, for this user, I'm denying the traffic. I'll create the one more policy. This user don't want to communicate now. This
Yes, I have a
user,
doubt.
ask me. Great. If you are getting doubts means,
That after giving the source IP address, so does permit we have to give in the configuration mode or in the interface mode? After which step?
global configuration. Whatever we are doing, global configuration mode only. Whenever we are implementing, that is that interface mode. But whichever the policies we are creating with the help of group number ACLs, that all are in global configuration mode only. This is global configuration mode only.
Okay.
Whenever we are applying the policy, whenever we are applying the policy, that time we have to select which interface and which phase in or out. In or out. That is required thing. Good. Now this again, this user don't want to communicate this. entire network. We'll try it now. We'll check it. It is pinging or not now. First, we'll check it for this user. Ping 192.168.2.2 and 3.2. This PC to this PC to this PC and this PC to this PC and this PC to will check. This 3.4. This one to this one is pinging. Done. This one to this one is pinging. This one to this one is pinging. This one to this one is pinging now. We'll check it now. 5 also. Wait. Test pinging. Okay, fine. Now we'll apply the policy in this. This is our source and this one is our destination. Final goal is destination. And we'll global configuration mode and access control list again 10 and deny and particular host, right? 192.168.0.
We should have the same group number, or we can have different.
Yeah, we can create the different group numbers also. If you want, you can change the group number. If you change the group number means that is good only. If same, why I am taking the same group number means I am planning to edit this policy. We cannot editable. That is the reason I have taken the 10. So first we'll take as a 10. And wildcard mask 0.0.0.0. Access control list 10, same group, and deny for this host. Okay, now exit. And apart from that, access control list 10, permit any. Any means all. And already we have applied this group, as you can check. Do show running configuration for that particular interface. Yes, we applied for this 192. This group we have applied for this particular interface, fast Ethernet 0/0. Now try to ping. Yes, we can able to ping because we try to edit that policy. I'm trying to edit policy. Do show access control list. See, first sequence is this one, denying the traffic for this host, and second is permitting everything. It means how it will be checked from top to bottom. First one is denying, second one is permitting the traffic. The rule is here applying the permitting the traffic. In between we have to take 1.5, 10 to 15. You can such sequence number, if 15 is there, we can edit that with the help of sequence number 15. This rule is comes in between, then it will be applied. Otherwise, see here only the sequence number 20 with the help of 20 permitting all the traffic. Guys, in between. Then again this rule is not applied because it's a last rule. The top to bottom it will be checked. First one is denying the traffic, which this rule, this host cannot deny the traffic. Then second rule is permit all the traffic. Here only the rule is applied. Here that is coming from top to bottom, right? It will be checked, the permit is applied here. Then we should have to take action like we should have to ping that IP address, whichever. If third rule, it won't see. This is 30 sequence number 30, it won't see. It will become from top to bottom. The rule, whichever. Guys, understood? This is an important thing. First, in firewall also likewise only. It will be check the rules, whichever policies you are creating. First, it will be check which policy is there. First in firewall also it will be. Firewall also same thing will be a work. First one is what happened? Deny the traffic. This one. Once you originating traffic from this router, the source and destination, it is denied. And you are trying to ping this one. It will be check in this, it will be match or not. No, it is not matching. For this IP address is different. This IP address is different. And it will be check second rule. Second, what is second rule? That is permitting. Then permitting here. Then it won't check the third rule. No, it will not check. So first and second rule, it will be permitting the traffic, and it will be not move the third rule. It will be come to top to bottom, and third rule it won't check. First rule is work for this traffic only. Second rule is for permitting the all traffic. Then it won't check the third rule. That is the reason I applied, even though deny the traffic for this user also, it is not checking. So I cannot editable also here. So I should have to make a new policy again. So how can I?
So
And
if we want to, I got a
Hmm.
doubt, like if we want the whole network to not to connect, if we leave it like the deny host, so it's also that. I mean, we discussed the task, right?
See, yeah, right. This
Whole
whole
four
network.
systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that in this lab only. I'll show you for this also. This whole network. This whole network.
I mean, in that, if we don't use the permit any,
no.
then
If you want
okay.
to create a new rule again, with the help of new, that is like 20. Now we'll check. Then we have created the group of list. We'll create again different rule. Then again we should have to create different rule. That is, I'll show you. Before that, we'll try to ping and we'll check it. Our ping is happen. 1.2 is 2.2 is pinging. 2.3 also pinging. This IP to this IP. I will not edit anything now. I'll create new group. Okay, fine. That is fine. Fine. This all the IP addresses, this entire network I'm pinging. Now I'll create one more access group. So access control group list. We have only one group here, access standard ACL, that is 10 only. We'll create new group. Config access control list. And now I'm taking here 20. What happened? And deny and network, that is 192.168.3. Entire network. This entire network I'm taking. And wildcard mask 0.0.0.255, because the entire network I have taken here /24. It means subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Opposite to subnet mask, that is wildcard mask, is 0.0.0.255. Access list 20 deny this entire network, and access control list 20 and permit any, if any traffic is there other apart from that. We should have to give this command also. If you are not giving this command, then entire whichever the traffic is there, that will be deny only. Now where will apply this? For this interface fast Ethernet 0/1 and IP access group 20 and outside direction, same thing. This is source, and you can assume this is source and destination. And yes, done. You can check here. First, we have created the access control group list and we applied that interface. Created here and applied here. Earlier it was ping. Now you can check show access control list. See here two groups are there. One is for this group and one is for this group. Two groups are there. We'll try to ping. See, destination host is unreachable. Right, it's not pinging. Try to here. Try to ping from here. One 192.168 2.2. Yes, it is not pinging, but I'll try to ping the different network. Try to ping one network 1.2. Yes, it is pinging. Different network is pinging. 3 also. This entire PC wants to communicate this one, and this PC don't want to communicate this one. See, why I should have to take different groups in a one group only? It will be happen likewise. If you want to create a single group, config T. Understood till now? Anyone have any questions?
I got it.
Got it,
All
right?
good.
Everyone.
Yes, Salim, got it.
Fine. Saisri, Abhinav, anyone having any question? What I'll do, I'll create one more policy, entire policy. I am removing the policy now. No access control list. No access control list 10 and 20. And I'm removing from interface levels also. For this interface fast Ethernet 0x1 and IP access control group is 10. Also I am removing here. I am applying only in one policy only. For this, two users not communicate for this one, and this entire network don't want to communicate this network. We'll try to ping now. For this, I have removed. Earlier, I wasn't ping that IP address. Now we can able to reach for this network to this network. Understood? 2.2. Earlier it is unreachable. Now this also 2.2. You can try it. It is reachable, and we'll check 2.5. Earlier it was not reachable. Now it's reachable. Same policy I'm creating here, only with one group. Access control list 10, or I'll take different group like 25 and deny. And first rule is this one wants to communicate this entire network 192.168 1 dot wildcard was 0.0.0.0. And 3 also don't want to communicate. And access control list 25 deny 192.168 3.0 and wildcard was 0.0.0.255. Okay, done. And access control list 25 permit any all the services you should have to permit. and implementation interface fast Ethernet 0/1 and IP access control group 25 and which direction? Outside direction. Done. And you can verify it. Show access control list. See, 3 rules are there. With the help of sequence number, it was automatically taken. First sequence is denying this one, and second sequence is 20, that is denying this entire network. This sequence it means this is denying the entire traffic, and this router is denying the entire traffic, and third one is this entire network he don't wants to communicate this one. He is not communicating with this one, and apart from that, anything is there, it will be applying permit any. The 3 rules are there. We'll verify it. Now try to verify. For this user, earlier it was communicating happen. It's now host is unreachable. Now try to ping from here. Earlier it was pinging. Now try to ping. Host is unreachable. And this PC, from this PC, try to ping it. Yes, host is reachable. From this PC, yes, host is unreachable. For other different PC, if you want to check, 2.3. Yes, host is unreachable. Reachable, sorry. Now check here for this entire network. Yes, host is unreachable. 5. This PC to this PC, we cannot able to communicate. Try to different PC. Yes, it's reachable. For this network to this network, any we applied, right? Any we applied, that is the reason this PC to this entire network, we can able to ping working, and this entire network is not reachable. We did a policy like this. This is standard ACL. If you have any queries in standard ACL, this
No,
is our
all
lab.
good.
Fine. What you will do, try to do a lab for extended ACL, apply different thing. If you have any queries, we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, for this is a extended ACL syntax, you can take it. This is all about our standard and extended ACL and named ACL. This is about named ACL. How we'll configure it? IP access list, standard, just give it any name, like just move router config e access control list, not supporting actually. But any A, B, C, ACL. Likewise, you can apply named ACL. Understood? Just it's in global configuration only. Access control list syntax is this. You can check here. Access control list and standard ACL. Extended ACL, if you want, check here. Standard or extended, both you can take it as a named ACL. Just give us like. Then it will be more likewise. Then permit or deny the traffic, whichever permit or deny the traffic. Likewise, that is a named mode ACL.
So for the neighbor, like for the number mode, we choose like numbers 10, 20, right? For the neighbor mode, what do we?
Any name, that is your wish. I have taken here named, that is ABC. Got it? ABC. Just I have taken the named ACL, likewise it will be show extended IP access list like named modes. I haven't created any policy, just I have created here only named mode policy. Likewise, I have not given any sequence numbers and sequences. I have not created anything, but likewise it will show with the help of show access control list in real time. You can check it. If you want to check show access control list 25, that particular ACL you can check it. If you want to check, this is the troubleshooting commands in real time. It is required. Got it?